Collective, you're appreciated by me so much for stopping here and choosing me, okay? We'll dive into your reading here and see the energies that are connecting with you at this time. What type of dragon is somewhat protecting you at this time? And why is that here, guys, okay? So you are appreciated here so much by me. So always remember the readings here are general like that. You will definitely take whatever that resonates with you in your life journey, guys. Never force anything onto yourself. So let's get down to your reading here and see exactly who's connecting with my collective energy and why is that here, guys. Okay, Spirit, can you speak for my collective energy, please and thank you. What energy is connecting with my collective at this time and why is that? We're having the royal blue gold dragon, the royal blue and golden dragon. Okay, strengthens you to stand in your power with wisdom. Awaken your own majesty. Wear your cloak of power with pride. Okay. So this dragon here is connected to the royal ancestors. For some of you, that's exactly the energies that are literally connecting with you at this time. Royal blue could literally be specific. Color gold could also be specific. And spear could literally be specific in your life at this time here, guys. Okay. Yeah. So it speaks more of number one. You could be on life path number one or a Leo at this time because this is your time as a Leo energy. Okay. You could be Aries. You could be a Sag. It doesn't have to be here, guys. Okay. And also, this speaks more of the placements of those signs in your birth chart here, okay? Where Leo is placed, this is where you will definitely shine, okay? Something like that as far as your life journey is concerned here, guys, okay? So, one speaks of the self, speaks of the power, speaks of the crown, okay? For some of you, this is more connected to your paternal ancestors, something like that here, okay? So let's get the message that comes with the royal blue ancestor or the royal blue dragon here, okay? So the royal blue dragon here is saying, a royal blue dragon is lighting up the gifts and talents you carry in your aura. It is breathing courage, support, and dignity into you so that you can wear your cloak of power and wisdom with pride. Most important of all, it is awakening you to who you truly are. It is enabling you to radiate your special light. This dragon is always with you guys, okay? It holds your sword of truth so Archangel Michael can enable you to speak and act with truth and honor at all times. It roars at those who try to diminish you and befriends those who empower you. You have all the support you need to teach divine majesty here, guys, okay? The element of fire, Archangel Michael, for some of you. Color white could also be specific for some of you. So that is the energy that is coming in here, your source of protection. So know that you are highly protected at this time, wherever you go. So whatever this is, this dragon is forever with you. For some of you, this is Archangel Michael saying, I am forever with you. This could be the sword of Archangel Michael here for some of you here, okay? Or it speaks of the power that already has been given to you here, okay? Color blue, dark blue speaks of protection here. It speaks more of the protection that is swirling around you at all times. And color gold is also connected to the abundance, okay? The glory that you have. This is your light here, okay? Yes, something like that. So those are the energies that are literally connecting with you. This is the energy that is somewhat protecting you at this time here, guys, as you move forward here, guys, okay? Yeah, something like that. Know that you are divinely protected at this time here, guys. And whoever is trying to stand in your way, the lion will roar against them. And whomever is being friendly towards you will also receive the grace that comes with the energies that you carry. Okay? Yeah, something like that here. Something like that for you here, guys. Okay, so we'll tap into the cards. We'll tap into the tarot here and see exactly what is this connected to as far as my collective energy is concerned here, guys. Okay? So, Spirit, can you speak more as far as the energy that is here is concerned for my collective? Can you speak more as far as the energy that is here is concerned, as far as my collective energy is concerned here? Two swords. So for some of you, you do have the gifts of both the maternal and the paternal sides here. So you are holding two swords as far as your journey is concerned here, guys, okay? Yes, something like that, something like that. So you are being given the rite of passage, okay? This could be a shift that is happening in your life at the time with the six of swords here. Where there's a will, there's a way. I'm also getting the energy of both the fire and the water element coming in together here, something like that here. A sense of balance that could be um, you know, happening. So you don't necessarily have to feel overwhelmed by the energy that you carry here, guys. Remember that power is given. You don't necessarily ask for it, and they give you with an understanding that this is something that you can hold. This is something that you deserve. This is something that perhaps you have earned. Okay, yeah, something like that. Something like that. Okay. It has something to do with your spiritual life or your spiritual gifts or anything like that. This is something that for some of you, you have inherited in some way. Okay, so let's see more. Spirit, can you speak as far as the energy? So we're having Aries. You could be an Aries energy. It doesn't have to be. Or a sense of things going high, high up the sky here with the tower. Okay, the tower can literally come into many ways, but in this energy, it's more like it's a good tower. Something could be moving, something could be growing, because we also had the the eight of wands. This could be speed. Okay, so there's a sense of celebration as far as your energy is concerned here. Or this also speaks of harmony or inner harmony that could be happening in your life at that time here with the four of wands here, guys. Okay, so it's a sense of unity. 1111, so 1111 could be specific in your life at that time, or that's exactly the energies or the numbers that you are seeing here. 1111 or number two itself here, something like this here, guys. Okay, so we also having the five of swords here. The five of swords is literally at the heart here, guys. Okay, so there could be the energies that are literally fighting you, watching you, keeping tabs on you. Why? So we're having the Knight of Cups. This could be the messages that are coming in. For some of you, your spirit guides are literally trying to connect with you at this time here. Maybe to pay heed as to whom you allow, because this is at the heart. Everything to do with the stability. These people, it can be them regretting perhaps how they treated you or anything like that here, guys. Now, because they see that you are in this energy of the six of wands, this is you winning, this is you triumphing, or whomever the company that you keep. So moreover, it's more like beware of the company that you keep at this time here, guys, because some of them, they are more like human monitoring spirits. They are literally watching you in everything that you do here, guys. Okay, because they are not happy. Okay, either they are not happy with your growth or your transitioning or anything like that here, guys. Okay, yeah, something like that. These are the people that you know, the people that you grew with. Okay, with the six of cups. So be mindful as to whom you allow or whom you trust with your information or something like that here, guys. Especially everything to do with your spiritual life, your spiritual health, or whatever this is here, guys. Okay, yeah, something like that. That's the energy that I'm getting here, guys, for some of you here, guys. Okay, so let's see. Let's try and clarify this reading for you here, guys. Spirit, can you speak more as far as the energy that is here is concerned for my collective energy? Can you speak more as far as, yeah, it's like they're trying to investigate you in some way, shape, or form. Always remember, when you are protected in spirit, nothing can literally harm you in any way. Whoever tries to come your way in a sense of trying to fight you, whereas you are not in a fighting mode. They are fighting themselves, and they will definitely have to fight or be faced with the lion that is literally protecting you at this time. For some of you, that's another thing. Okay, so let's clarify. Your star. Okay, this is something that you have inherited here, guys. Okay, this is your purpose. Okay, something is being renewed at this time. Something is literally being renewed here, guys. Okay, so for some of you, you have experienced more of financial loss or anything like that, or lack of faith, or lack of mindset, or isolation of some sort that was more excessive in a way. Okay, something, or you felt defeated in some way. So this is the energy that you are transitioning from. You are moving away from that. Okay, the poverty mindset here, insecurities, fear, low self-esteem, or anything like that. Those are the energies that you are literally moving away from. Like I said, We're having the Eight of Wands clarifying the Tower. Like I said, this Tower speaks more of your speed, action, movement, swiftness, sudden action, manifestation, quick results, and so forth here. Okay, so that's exactly what this tower symbolizes here. Okay, a sense of growth, a sense of expansion as far as your life journey is concerned here, guys. Okay, so we're having the Nine of Cups. So this is wish coming true, contentment here, satisfaction, emotional stability here, gratitude. It speaks more of gratitude. Be grateful to whatever that has been given or whatever that is being given to you at this time here, my collective. So let's see more. Spirit, can you speak as far as the energy that is here? Okay, so we're having yeah. For some of you, I'm also getting the energy of you asking from help or the people that help you, because you have a lot of things to kind of like juggle here. Something about your time management here. Okay, something about that. Yeah, something about you juggling many things at times. So it can be those people that literally help you that you have to be aware of with the Five of Swords here. So we're having justice here. Okay, so there's a sense of clarity as far as whatever this is. For some of you, this is something that you see, or perhaps you know with the Hermit here. Because when you know, okay, your gut feeling is telling you something at that time, and you need to trust it. Okay, something like that. With justice here, it could be a Libra energy, Aries energy. I'm also getting Aquarius, Pisces is also here. You could be one of those signs here, guys. Okay, so we're having the Eight of Wands here, the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles here. So more like the reading that I did is in like last week, yes, or 3 days ago, I think. Okay, yeah, something like this. So we're having the Queen of Wands. For some of you could be dealing with someone here. Okay, you could be dealing with someone here who's literally more like, you know, that energy when someone feels like whatever that you are getting is meant for them or something like that. Something of that sort, something of that sort. Okay. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Because it has everything to do with the abundance that is coming your way here. Okay. Your manifestations, the opportunities, etc. Something like that here, guys. Okay. Yeah, whomever you could be dealing with here, guys, okay, know that everything is just fair and just here. Okay, whatever it is here, guys, okay, something of that sort for you here. So whomever you could be dealing with, it's someone who's kind of like devastated at this time here. Okay, they are anxious, they are worried, they are in fear, they are in depression here, something like that, as in like you have taken something away from them, or anything like that. I don't know what this is. So let's see more. Let's get more messages. Let's see the type of spirit animals that are literally protecting you also at this time here, guys. Okay. Let's see. Spirit, can you speak more as far as the energy that is here is concerned for the collective? What spirit animal is also connecting with my collective at this time? Spirit, can you speak as far as the energy that is here is concerned? Okay. Which spirit animal is connecting with my collective currently? So we're having the Kingfisher. Be patient and focused. Okay. Be patient and focused. Pisces energy. Okay. Something to do with the water. Something could be, or someone could literally be trying to emotionally manipulate you so that they can literally suck off the information out of you here. Or you are literally dealing with that, the Kingfisher. Someone who's literally watching to kind of like, hey, something like that, you guys. Okay. Yeah. So be mindful as to whom you're dealing with here at this time. So let's get one more and get you out of water. Something like that, because water is abundance. Water is flow. Okay. Something like that here. Spirit, can you speak more as far as the energy that is here is concerned? One more. Need I say? Another Aries energy. Like I said, it's more like a follow the reading that is kind of like follow suiting to the past reading that I made for you guys. So we're having the monkey at the heart again. Experience all that life has to offer here. Okay, this is Archangel Raphael here. Nurture whatever that has been given to you here. This speaks more of the Aries energy. You standing in your power. You fighting for whatever that you believe in. These are the energies that have literally tried to kind of like handle your power by, abusing you in the physical, whereas they did not necessarily understand how powerful you are in spirit. So now that they know that you are powerful in spirit, they trying to instigate you or try and investigate you in spirit, the kingfisher, so that they can literally understand your spiritual power, where your power lies in spirit. Okay, something like that, so that they can literally get their way in some way, shape, or form. So the overall energy here is an owl saying, listen to the messages of the angels here. For some of you, you are being guided or warned at the same time, okay, about the people that are literally surrounding you at this time here, guys, okay? Something like that here, collective, something like that here, okay? Be mindful of those energies here, okay? Be mindful of those energies, because it's more like they are concentrated more on the spiritual information, and it's more like they won't necessarily get any, if not end up being confused themselves here, okay? Something like that, because it's more like you are this puzzle that it's going to take them long to kind of like uh put together, okay? Let's get the overall energy for you, my collective, as far as the energy that is here is concerned. What's the overall energy? The overall energy here, we're having strength, reliability, dependability, trustworthiness, enlightenment, endurance, defense, and protection. So there's a need for you to protect what belongs to you at this time here. Okay, so something should also remain a mystery to you here. Okay, at the heart, we're having uncertain meaning here, a secret matter, a mystery. So for some of you, it's more like you are a mystery, regardless of how hard they try to understand or how much they think they understand you. Okay, based on what they know, irregardless, you are this hidden thing. Okay, because this has everything to do with the occult abilities. These are the occult abilities that you have here. You're also having initiation. Okay, it can be that type of you being initiated in spirit, okay, by your own spirit guides here. That's why they can't necessarily pin you down or understand you to the core as to who are you or what are you. Something like that here, guys, okay? Something to do with knowledge of oneself or knowledge of one's destiny, knowledge of future matters, determining the future of your path here, guys, okay? So let's get the overall here for you, collective. What? The overall energy. Okay, so the overall energy here is saying transportation. It may represent a horse, the year of the horse, something to do with year number one, okay, or life path number one for some of you here, guys, okay? So a car, a plane, a boat, or other vehicle. It speaks of movement and change for the better. So know that your life is changing for the better. And whoever is trying to stand in your way or to take whatever that is meant for you will definitely have to face the wrath of your royal ancestors, the lion that is guarding you, Archangel Michael, so to speak here, guys, okay? Because you are highly protected. You are highly protected. You are guarded at this time here, guys, okay? So whatever that is meant for you will definitely be able to locate you at this time, all right? So that's your overall energy at this time, my collective. I appreciate you if you are still watching, okay? As I come back, gang from me, guys, and if you are still watching for the first time, rather, subscribe to the channel, also give it a thumbs up for me. I will definitely appreciate that, guys, okay? And from me to you guys, I am sending you love and light. You take care. Bye. Yeah.